The U.S. military and its formidable technological prowess needs no introduction. They're perpetually geared up to face any threats and challenges that rise up. However, in a remote island in the Pacific, the U.S. military machine faces an unknown threat. A threat that's fast expanding to 1/3 of all U.S. military facilities along the coast. Anywhere in the world, the threat is from none other than Mother Nature. Climate change is the latest enemy. More details in our next report.
According to the U.S. Department of Defense, around 1,700 of their 5,000 worldwide facilities are vulnerable to climate change. The worst hit is the WION, an island that's part of the Kwajalein atoll chain. It is located in the Republic of the Marshall Islands, perched halfway between Hawaii and Australia. The island hosts a 1950s-era facility that is crucial for both defense on Earth and in space. The Ronald Reagan Ballistic Missile Defense Test Site monitors space assets around the clock and is home to powerful radars and a host of sensors. The facility supports missile launches, missile testing, space reconnaissance, space surveillance, and much more. Even the emerging technologies such as hypersonic missiles, air defense systems, and ship-based weapons are tested from here. But the island is rapidly being eaten away by rising sea levels and stormy waves. The WION Island is barely 3 meters above sea level, and this applies to many island territories. They're all facing the imminent threat of climate change, which is why the US military is mapping the vulnerability of its coastal military bases. The threat is more serious than it seems. After a storm surge and giant waves hit WION this January, several military installations were damaged. The runway was flooded, and a fair share of military personnel on the island had to be evacuated. It took a little more than 2 months for the damage to be repaired. However, if these islands are claimed by seawaters, it poses another challenge. Thousands of Pacific islands that are under US or its allies' control have an exclusive economic zone spanning 200 nautical miles each. This gives them access to fishing rights and seabed mining rights, among others. While the military machine looks to discover newer ways of destruction, nature has its own plans.